Good morning, students. Now we are going to solve question number 5, Cashbook of Riddhi. And for this sum, we have to prepare cash and bank book. Okay? So we prepare here combinedly cash and bank. So we prepare the column date, particulars. Here debit side, on the debit side we write the receipt, what we received in the form of cash. So if cash increase we will debit here, and simultaneously we write here bank column also. So if the bank balance increase we will debit here. Then the payment side, date, particulars payment, voucher number, ledger folio number, cash and bank column. If the cash decrease, we write on the payment side. If the bank balance is decrease, we write on the credit side. Now let's start the sum. On the first May, opening cash balance is 4,000 and opening bank balance is 6,000. So we write here on first May to balance brought forward cash balance, cash opening balance. This is called also the opening balance. So opening balance is 4,000. It is cash in the form of cash and opening bank balance is 6,000. So we write here 6,000. Then the next one, on 2nd May, goods of rupees 5,000 sold to Monica at 10% trade discount. We sold the goods to Monica at 10% trade discount. Okay, so 5,000 minus 10% trade discount. So 500 will be deducted. So 4,500. And Monica issued check. So we received amount in the form of check. Okay, so it is the journal entry will be passed as bank to sell. We received the amount of sale. So we received the amount in the form of sale. So we write here to sell. 2nd of May to sell. Hence we received in the form of check. So we write in the bank column 4,500. Now the next one, 4th of April, 2,000 paid towards the salary and 100 paid towards the brokerage by cash. Both are paid in the form of cash. So we write in the cash payment means on the credit side of cash book and bank book. It is called combined cash book and bank book. Okay. So we write in the payment side. Okay. So we write here by salary on the 4th of May. By salary 2,000. It is paid in the form of cash, so we write it in the cash column. Okay. And remember, students, voucher numbers are not given throughout the sum, so we do not write the voucher number. Okay. But if you have given the voucher number or receipt number, we have to write it. Now we receive. So we paid brokerage. So on the 4th of May, by brokerage, how much brokerage we paid? personal use and from the bank. So journal entry will be passed as drawing to bank. Okay. So bank amount, bank balance is decreased. So we will credit here in the bank column. So we write here by drawing 6th of May. By drawing 3,000. Now on the 10th of May, goods of 6,000 sold to Hiren, and Hiren paid 4,000 by cash, and the remaining amount is paid by check, so which is deposited in the bank. So we sold the goods of rupees 6,000 to Hiren, and we used rupees 4,000 in the form of cash, so remaining in the form of check. So it is of bank transaction. We received the check of rupees 2,000. Okay, hence we received in the form of sell. So we write here to sell. So 10th of May to sales. We received 4,000 cash. So in the cash column we write 4,000, and in the bank column we write 2,000. Next one. On the 12th of May, goods of rupees 5,000 purchased and amount is paid by the check. Okay, so we purchase the goods and we take the check of rupees 5,000. So journal entry will be passed as purchase to bank. So we paid in the form of or the purchase. So we write here purchase 12th of May. By purchase 5,000, and we give the check, so we write it in the bank column. Now next one, shop rent of rupees 2,000 paid by check. So we paid the shop rent in the form of check. Okay, so it is the rent expense and paid in the form of check. So it is on the credit side of the cash and bank book. So we write here 17th of May by rent expense 2,000. Next one, 21st May, goods of 4,000 purchased in cash at 10% rate discount. So 4,500 goods is purchased, and we get the discount of 10%. We get the discount of 450. So 4,050 after the rate discount. Okay, so by 21st May, by purchase will be paid in the form of cash. So we write in the cash column itself 4,050. Now next one, 24th of May, Karisma has paid 2,550 by cash towards the debt. So Karisma paid to us. Karisma has paid 2,500 paid 50 by cash towards the debt. So she paid her debt 2,550. Okay, so in the form of cash, so cash to Karisma, so we received from Karishma, 2550. So to Karishma on Wednesday 24th of May. To Karishma. 2550. Then next one, 26th of May, Atma Kalyani has been paid 1,200 towards the full settlement of an old account. Now, Atma Kalyani has been paid, must be paid to Atma Kalyani. So, it is a payment. And it is nothing is mentioned here, so we consider it as a cash transaction. Here nothing is mentioned, it is paid or not, so we consider it as a cash payment. So we write here Atma Kalyani 26th May by Atma Kalyani. How much is paid? 1,200. Now 29th of May, Janvi issued a check of rupees 3,000 which is immediately deposited in the bank. So we received check from Janvi 3,000 and we deposited in the bank. Okay, so it is the bank transaction we have when we receive the check. So bank to Janvi. Okay, so here on the 29th of May to Janvi 3,000. Now last 30th May 1,000 is deposited in the bank. Okay, so we deposited 1,000 in the bank. So bank to cash. Okay, so hence it is bank to cash or cash to bank transaction. So it is considered as contra entry. So on the 30th May, okay, bank account will be increased. We deposited in the bank, so the bank account will be increased by 1,000. Okay, and simultaneously we deposited in the bank cash, so cash will be decreased here. And for that we write here, hence it is in the bank column, so to cash account. Hence it is contra entry, so we write in the ledger column C, and here 30th May by cash account 1,000. Now all transaction recording are over. Now we make the total for that. So debit side total is 10,550. Debit side cash column total is 10,550. Here bank column total is 16,500. Here on the credit side we write 10,550 and credit side we write 16,500. So remaining will be considered as the balance carry forward. And what is it? it is balance carry forward. On the 1st June, it will be right as to balance brought forward. It is 2,200 and 6,500. Okay, students.